Welcome to Papa Junk Shop. Well, the people at HTRC offered me this charger to take a look at, and it's being marketed as an automotive charger. I think that's because it does 6, 12, and 24, but it does lithium and lithium iron phosphate and lead acid too. And it's a 30 amp smart charger. You might remember he sent me this one, which I use all the time and I really like it. That's the dual model, so you can charge two at once. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got an instruction manual in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages. Okay, there's like 3 pages of English. And the AC input voltage is 100 to 240, 50-60 cycles. Input power with load, 420 watts max. Output voltage 6, 12, 24. Output current, 6 volt 10 amps, 12 volt 30 amps, and 24 volt 16 amps. Those are maximum. And it'll do lithium iron phosphate, lead acid, AGM gel, SLA flooded. And it's 230 by 85 by 110 millimeters. So let's get her out of there and take a look-see. Looks like they've done a nice job packaging it. And I got some cord storage there. Okay, looks like we got, well, without actually measuring, about 5 foot of power cord. Yeah, we got some nice little spots for storage of the alligator clips. That's kind of nice. They always seem to be a problem figuring out what to do with them. And without actually measuring, about 3 foot. The leads are soldered in. These are hard plastic. Seem to be pretty strong. Okay. Got a carrying handle. Just got the same plastic the case is made out of for feet. I guess it's okay, but it'd be nice if it had some rubber feet if you were gonna set it on something painted, like, you know, automotive type thing. And let's see, looks like we have a protective cover on here. Let's get that off. Okay, second power button. Okay, let's plug her in, see what she looks like. Okay, says off, medium, and this is flashing. Okay, winter, summer. Not sure how we Guess I could look at the manual, huh? Oh, okay, this button is the one. This is not a power button. It's got a picture of a gear on it. So that's how you select. Okay, we got really low, 3 amps for a motorcycle. Medium, 15 amps. High, 30 amps. It has a repair function. So there isn't a power on and off switch. That was one thing that I did like about this one. It had the power switch on it. I like them to have power switches because sometimes you want to set these up in a location and leave them. You don't want to be messing, plugging and unplugging them all the time. So I would say that would be one thing that would be an improvement, is have a power switch on it. Well, I happen to have a pretty well run down 12-volt battery. So let's go right for the high. Okay, I heard a relay click. It says 12 volts. High is flashing. Showing 20% state of charge. And temperature Fahrenheit's the temperature of the charger. Volts is, well, goes quick enough I didn't catch it. Oh, that's quick. .2 already. 21 amps. This battery's not in good shape, so it thinks it's going to charge up quickly. There's 26 amps. volts, 29.9. So 29.9 is pretty darn close to 30. So let's move it to 3 amp. Okay, so apparently I'm going to have to disconnect it to get it to take the new setting. There we go. Yep, so you have to disconnect it. You can't change on the fly. Three amps. Okay. Let's go for the medium. Hooey! Goodness gracious, I don't know where that come from. Okay, the fan's coming back on again, slowly. And the fan's not obnoxiously loud. There you go, 15 amps, just like they claim. Nice. Okay. I don't have a 6-volt battery to try on, but I do have a lithium battery. Let me go grab one of them and I'll be back. Okay, I got a lithium iron phosphate 12-volt battery that I believe should be pretty well charged. So let's see how it acts I'm going to go with a low setting on this, because I think the max charge on this one is 10 amps. Okay, there we go. We're at 13.3. Three amps, just like it says. $13.4. We'll see where it shuts off on the if it's really smart and knows it's on a lithium battery, it should go to somewhere between 14.2 and 14.6. Nothing over 14.6. So if it gets up around there, I'll turn you back on. Now it's getting real close, so I kicked it up. That's probably a little more than this battery should have, but we're at 14.4, still charging 15 amps. .9 amps, 14.5 volts, 14.6. Meter over here. I'm watching my voltmeter over here. I should put it where you guys can see it. This is at the battery terminals. Now it's dropping amps a little bit. There's 14.6. As the amps are dropping, I can hear the fan slowing down a little too. 14.61. The amps are dropping more. 14.62. .63. Slowing down. I guess you might say she's really going to top off a lithium iron phosphate, huh? It is continuing to go down in amperage. I'm not going to let it go past 14.7. Yep, there it just shut off. And it gives you audible indication too. So it definitely will fill up a lithium iron phosphate. Okay, I got a smaller, what is it, 12 volt, 18 ampere hour. Should be reasonably up in good shape. Okay, did about the same, I think. Happened pretty quick. Try her again. Let me try switching it down on the lower setting. Nope, it's full. Okay, so it does shut down. We can try it on 24 volts. Take it over my batteries that are running the shop here. 24 volt system. Let's try her over there. Okay, I got over here on my 24 volt system here for the garage. And I've got it on the 3 amp setting. Let's bump it up to 15. Give it a minute to ramp up. So I think on 24 volt it's going to be half of, yeah, about 8 amps, because it's supposed to be 16 on high. $15.6. It's been a cloudy day, so the batteries have had a workout today. The air coming out of there is not real warm. Maybe 89 degrees Fahrenheit inside. So the only thing I couldn't try is 6 volt. Boy, the thing seems to do what it says. Well, just like the other one. The other one did too, so. Let's take it back over on the bench. And I think we need to take a look inside, because I'm curious. I think this is a pretty well built charger. Yeah, I got the screws all out, I think. Got the front off already. Got those out. And there was 2 screws here. I think we should be able to lift the top off. There we go. Wow. That's pretty nice. I'm impressed. Got some pretty heavy duty MOSFETs maybe. I'm not sure what they are. $400 volt capacitors, that's pretty adequate. Be on the input side. These ones I can't get a look. I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. But I would say it looks nicely built. So let me stick her back together and we'll do a quick review here of what I think. There's one more thing that I want to try. See if we have voltage here with it not connected to anything. No, only 0.409 volts. So you won't be able to use this to wake up a lithium iron phosphate if it gets to the point where the BMS shuts it down. So that's one weakness, I guess. Let me go grab a completely dead battery and let's see what happens. Okay, this is an old battery out of a UPS. I know it's not. Okay, it's got 7.47 volts. So let's hook it up and see what happens. Oh, come on. Oh, it says 6 volt and it says it's full. Okay. Wonder if we can go to repair, see what happens on repair. Still says 6 volt full. So even if you're going to use the repair, you have to have a battery that's almost up in good shape. Of course, you're not going to repair a battery that's this far gone anyway, so. Okay, just a couple other things I want to check. Well, overall, I'm pretty impressed with it. It's got a really nice display. And it charges the amount that it says. I mean, it says it'll do 30 amps on 12 volts on high, and it does. And it did 15 on the medium, and the 3 did 3. So, you know, it does like it's supposed to, and it hangs right in there. It doesn't just start out there and then it just seems to keep right on going. And it's got nice soft leads. Gotta say that. And pretty good clamps. Decent length for a power cord. I wish it had an on and off switch, and I would like to see some rubber feet on the bottom. But other than that, I think it's a great little charger. It's nice, lightweight. Those are the only things I can grumble about, and they're probably not worth grumbling about. So, pretty sure this is going to replace another one of my old jobs. I'm going to have to keep one of the old ones in case I got to wake something up though. So, if you guys think you like to have one of these, I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can get one. I don't get anything out of it. All I got was a nice free charger. So if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I do like this too, the storage for the cables. Keeps it under control, not like my other ones where you gotta wind it around the unit or coil them up or do something with them. I like it.